So here is Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
For
first.
the Brewers, the left fielder, Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Ball one, no strike.
And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. The 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Keston Hiura.
Second baseman, Keston Hiura.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
And here's Christian
right
Yelich now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's too high.
2 out, nobody on. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Bullet back up the middle. DeShields is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now in the box, Sam Hilliard. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Hilliard is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Batting 9.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson.
Number 1.
First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He waits. Now the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story steps in now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. In the dirt here. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Up high, 2-1 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. From the stretch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
2-0.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And he fouls this one off. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with
Up
2
next
away.
to Colorado. The left
Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Dahl. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kane is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Stepping up now, Omar Narvaez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Braun.
First offering on its way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. One out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will get to the wall now out near the Milwaukee bullpen. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, Lorenzo.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain as he puts it on the ground to third. Scooped up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher. James McCann.
The catcher, James McCann.
Here comes the first pitch. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So 1 away now in the Colorado third, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next.
McMahon.
First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1, no strike.
Here it comes, 1-0. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Delino DeShields.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
That's foul.
Too high, ball 3.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So he got him
Now
swinging.
batting,
Delino
right
DeShields is
fielder.
out number 2 here in the third inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
Now
Into the
batting,
box, Garrett
number
Hampson.
1.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that's going to land foul. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jed Jerko.
Leading off
And they'll
for
need
the
him to get
Brewers,
something going
The
here.
first baseman.
Lots of baseball
Yeah.
left in this one as we're still early on,
Jerko.
but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the bases
Batting
are empty
ninth.
with 1 man gone.
shortstop.
And up next will be the
Orlando.
shortstop, Orlando Garcia.
Garcia.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
So 2 away in the
left
Brewers
fielder,
half of the third.
Avisail.
And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia.
Garcia.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. Couple of singles to his credit thus
The
far.
designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So
Now
1
batting,
away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here's a high pop-up. Jerko will take this one, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. It was a walk in his last trip.
Arenado.
First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 the count. On its way is pitch number 75.
Ball, that's inside.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Keston Hiura.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Hiura.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Up next from Milwaukee.
In is Christian Yelich.
The right fielder, Christian.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Heading for second is Yelich.
Now batting, catcher, Omar.
In now, Omar Narvaez. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. On deck, the always dangerous Ryan Braun. Fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Braun now.
Wrong.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And it's fouled away. One run on 3 hits and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Ready
Number
for another
29.
chance? Gio Urshela. First delivery to him on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. David Dahl to the plate now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The left fielder, David Dahl.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
And he fouls this one off. 3-2 pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now
So
batting.
stepping in,
The
James Mcmahon. He went down on strikes last time up. Devin Williams takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals.
0-1's the count.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Here now the 2-2.
Okay.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding into the
Now
box, Ryan
The first
Mcmahon
baseman.
is coming off a solo homer in his previous
McMahon.
trip.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Fouled away. 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 gets him looking. Strike three. Into the box, Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain.
For the Brewers, the center fielder, Lorenzo.
First pitch on its way.
Cain.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
The first baseman, number 5, Jed.
Here's Jed Jerko now. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Cain isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they now trail by only 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Next to bat, Orlando Garcia. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. On he pops it up. Hampson into shallow center. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Avisail Garcia. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Strike taken up in the zone. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The batter.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Sam Hilliard. He went deep last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Garcia on the run. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 1.
At the plate now, Garrett Hampson. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Now batting.
Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
0-1's the count.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now the 0-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Lifted down the line in left, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fastball swung on and missed. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Omar Narvaez. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And the pitch. Shoots this one over to first, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter, number
Tyrone
8.
Taylor will come on now and pinch run here.
Braun.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So now to the plate, Ryan Braun, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Strike two as the fastball is let go.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
The bat,
Striding in,
number 29.
Garcia. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Hilliard will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey!
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Popped him up. Hira is there. 1 out. So coming to the
Now
plate,
batting,
David
left
Dahl.
fielder,
It was a walk
David
in his last trip.
Dahl.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Coming to the
Catcher,
plate now, James McMahon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Lorenzo Cain, as
Leading
they'll
off
look
for
to
the
get something
Brewers,
going here and even
the
this
center
game up.
fielder.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ladies and
Yency
gentlemen,
Almonte
your
gets the
attention,
call from
please.
the pen to take over
Now
on the mound and
for the
start the
box.
home 7th.
Number 62, Yency Almonte.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now.
first
A
baseman.
hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Jerko.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Now
At the
batting,
plate, Orlando Garcia. It's
shortstop,
been an 0 for 2
Orlando.
effort for him to this point.
Garcia.
He's set and the pitch. This one's down to third. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Ready to begin the eighth, and here comes the first baseman. Mcmahon. Angel Perdomo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. The 1-1.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Beaten into the ground over to first. There is Jerko, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next,
standing in, Delino DeShields. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder.
Settling in now, Sam Hilliard. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia.
Avisail Garcia.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. DeShields will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Keston Hiura. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Now batting, the right fielder, Christian Yelich. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Jake McGee.
At the plate, Christian Yelich, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting.
So here's the
The
cleanup
catcher,
hitter, Manny
Manny.
Pena. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the
Pena.
8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Sinker's in there, no balls and a strike. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Fouled off. McGee comes set. Here's the 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat.
Number 1.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count.
Nope.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Back up the middle. Garcia gloves it. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Now batting.
Standing in, Trevor Story. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding forward now is the DH, Ryan Braun. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Braun.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 29.
Next for Milwaukee, Gio Urshela. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jairo Diaz comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 37. Jairo Diaz.
And now a pitch on the way.
ball, that's it.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
One and one.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. Line hard, but foul. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So digging in now,
The first
Jed
baseman,
Jerko.
number 5.
They'll go to work on getting that
Yeah.
tying run home from second.
Jerko.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Line hard to the left side, but foul. The Brewers down to their final strike. Now he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
High in the air into shallow left center. Dahl's in pursuit, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And it's a